Hey everybody, welcome to this video. I'm going to do a short video on how to read cards for yourself, and a lot of people always ask me how do I read cards and things like that, so I thought I would do a short video on how to read them for yourself. And this is a very simple way to do it without really knowing any of the meanings or anything like that. So what I do is I shuffle the cards up, and this is what I call just like doing a yes-no reading for yourself. And the challenge with reading for yourself, or one of the challenges I will say, is that typically we put our own feelings into the readings. So I believe that affects the outcome of the reading. So, of course, if you want to see a positive outcome, you might pull cards and they'll all be positive. So, it's really one of those things you have to separate yourself. So what I like to do is, one thing you can do for yourself and get a more accurate answer is to just simply ask yes, no questions. And what I like to do is I like to draw about 4 cards. I'll ask a yes or no question, and we'll just draw 4 cards here and see what happens. And, without knowing any of the meanings, we get a yes. So we have 4 cards here, and basically, I can't get them to get together here properly, but we have 3 red cards and 1 black card. So the way you do this is reds are yes, black cards are no, and so basically the clubs and the spades are no, hearts and the diamonds are yes cards. So if you have a majority of yes cards here, that means that the answer to your question is a yes. And if you have a majority of black cards, then the answer is no. And of course, if you have like 2 black and 2 red, what I would suggest you do is draw another card. So do 5 instead of 4, looking for that majority. Or sometimes that means that it's not a yes or a no. Whatever the question you're asking yourself is, maybe it hasn't been decided yet. That's one thing that people don't also realize, is that sometimes if we're asking something that's way out in the future and it hasn't even happened yet, it could still be very much up in the air. So if you're asking a question about relationships and you're saying, hey, will I get married to this person, that might happen for a very long time. So there's a lot of things that can happen in between there to make it go one way or the other. So that might be why you're getting like a 50-50 answer. So that's one simple way to do that. If you want to find out more about reading cards, I actually put together a course. A lot of people asked about me putting together a course, so I did it. And the course has 4 sections now. I'm going away this week, but next week we're going to be adding more sections. There's a Facebook group and everything like that, so you can check that out at the link in the description below.